Hello and welcome back to Connections Corner, the podcast brought to you by the University of Gloucestershire. I'm Hisham.
And I'm Ivana.
And if you're tuning in every week, you'll know that this week is a special episode because it's a part two of last week's episode with our very special guest and the guru of the social media here at university, Holly.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
so,
Holly.
last week...
She's back.
She's back.
She's back.
Last week we discussed everything cozy and we spoke a lot about Gilmore Girls, as you can see.
Can we talk about it anymore?
No, I am putting this stuff to
Sorry.
Gilmore Girls.
Sorry.
But I really hope that you guys enjoyed last week. Something different, as we said. Like, we think it's really important for you as current students and prospective students to know who's behind all of our channels. But this week, Holly's here to give advice. And before we do into that, shall we just jump right in?
And who'd want my advice?
We do.
People,
No
All
one's
of us
asking
do.
for
a lot of people
Yeah,
want
we
advice.
do.
But yeah, we're going to talk about social media, how to use it for good, how to use it to build your portfolio, start a career, and Holly will share some wise words about what it's like to work in this industry. Cue the music.
Just a reminder, you guys can listen to Connections Corner every single Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts, and you can also watch us on YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media, Instagram, TikTok, everything, and join our broadcast channel, of course.
Yeah, and it's at Uni of Gloss. Are you proud of that?
Yeah, just
So
give me a
proud.
little.
Little proud. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's good when
Join the broadcast
join the broadcast channel. Honestly, guys, if you're actually not, I know we literally speak about it every
It's on
episode.
repeat. It's on
But
repeat.
it's such a good way to find out the latest happenings on campus. And if you're a prospective student, it gives you a really
And
good...
It really
You
is
get-
me just having a little bit of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like we said last week, it's like a Patreon without paying. You get early access to the episodes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you could be watching this on a Tuesday before it comes out
Before
everyone on
everyone else
Wednesday.
does.
Spooky.
Exactly.
But yeah, we are everywhere on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts,
Yep.
on iHeartRadio if you're in America,
Wow.
on Rio Jefferson if you're in India. We are global, so love it.
Mr.
Fab.
Worldwide.
Shall we dive right into it? I'm going to try to keep this episode...
Sorry, she's just said Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
Have
Worldwide.
you seen at Ox stores they have like a flag? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a flag and it's got Pitbull on it.
In one of the
pink.
holes,
I
someone...
must go.
We will take a picture and put it in.
Can we take it and film an episode next to it?
It's in someone's window.
Oh, okay.
We stay outside their window filming
Yeah,
a podcast
love that.
episode.
Whoever you are, if you have that Pitbull flag, we need to
It
know.
literally
We
it's
need
like a
to know.
pink,
Get in touch.
well,
Yeah.
it's on the screen right now, but to describe it to
Love
you,
that.
it's a pink flag and it has Pitbull in the middle. And it
Yeah.
says Mr. Worldwide, and it says live, laugh, love, and it has like cute little hearts.
So true.
And it's front
so
and centre,
real.
and one
It
of
is
the
so
first.
real.
centre.
So-
Every morning I drive in, I see it and I just think, wow, this is
Shout
gonna
out
be a day.
Pitbull.
Again, this is one of my favorite things about like being on a campus, being at a uni, is that you like see everyone's personality through like their windows. It's like
Oh, yeah.
at Pittville, all the other accommodation, especially at Oxtals, they put
Yeah.
stuff in the window, and that one is one of my
We
favorites.
need to know comments and pictures because
Yes.
Yeah.
we need to know, and then we can rate them.
Send in
So
your
fun.
pictures of
Oh my
what
God,
your
new segment,
windows.
New segment pending.
Yeah, we'll come up with a jingle for it. Send in your pictures of what you have in your windows, and we'll do. Can you do a roundup on Instagram?
Absolutely.
Love
I'm
that.
just
I
also,
love that. I can just ask her to do that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so fun.
I'm finding a way to come back on here.
She's going to
Anyway,
be
I
here
can.
to talk about Gilmore Girls.
Yep, always.
Fab. So let's dive right in. Social media is obviously the thing that like connects pretty much all of our generation. So many businesses. It could make or break a business. It could make or break an individual in terms of how they get jobs, how they showcase their work, especially if you work in like a creative field like we all do. Let's just jump into it. Hear your thoughts. We have some questions.
Yeah.
In no way are we here to grill you, but we
No.
are here to grill you.
I am exposing myself.
It's okay though,
Yeah.
but in our defense, she wanted to be here. We
For the last one.
we did not ask her. We did not force her to be on there. So yeah,
I have managed to remain quite anonymous so
Up
far.
until
on
this
You
moment.
have.
uni
I love that.
Instagram.
we should have like done this episode after the first one came out to see if people are recognizing you.
Yeah.
So we'll
I'll let
we'll
you
let
know.
you. Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you have some people tell us. Oh, I saw you on the podcast. You've been getting a lot of messages for people about the podcast.
Yeah, like seeing me everywhere,
Love that.
like on my gloss and
Big name on campus.
whatnot. Ugh.
Be
Don't
not.
ever say that again.
I'm gonna forever call that.
No,
Be not.
Be not.
that is horrible. Yeah,
Perhaps-
just what?
Do you want to jump in?
So yeah, jump in.
My first question for you is, if you had to delete every single app but one, which one would you keep and why?
Oh, this is a good question.
That's a hard question.
But what are we talking though here? Are we talking about
Social.
all the
Social media,
social or all
socials.
the boring apps that we have to have?
social.
Like, I'm not talking about like the
Because
Apple Tips app.
I'm
Obviously
not
you're gonna-
about to delete my banking app
No.
or my Apple Wallet.
No,
because
no, like
I
you-
spend.
You need that. You,
Yeah.
you need it for Amazon.
Yeah, bro, if you know.
Oh
you know.
my god.
No, social media apps. Like, what if you could get rid of one? No, if you could get rid of all of them and keep one, what would it be?
Yeah, like your most used, your most cherished app. We all have. Surely we all have that.
Yeah.
It's a really close tie between Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like they have, although they're very similar, they do also have a very different feel. I use them differently. So like on Instagram, I'm doing my monthly dumps about 3 months late because
Yeah.
what kind of social media manager
It's
does
actually-
that is on top of their own socials?
No, that's
None.
so real, so valid.
Yeah. But TikTok, I'm doom scrolling until midnight, gone midnight. You think you're on there for 10 minutes, but you're on there for
Like,
a couple
no,
of
plot
hours.
twist, it's an hour.
Next thing you
Yeah.
know, it's 6 a.m. and you've woken up.
And I can't switch off. I'm always looking and I'm like, oh, I think we should do that. So
Me too now as well.
Pick one. Pick one. I'm going to put you in that hot seat here. Pick one. TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok probably keeps me more entertained
Fairs.
as a user.
But I would argue,
What's yours?
but yeah, I think the same. Either Instagram or
Pick one.
TikTok. Oh, do you know what? I love LinkedIn.
What?
Ooh,
I love
that's
LinkedIn.
That's a
LinkedIn
controversial
is the
one.
new. I stalk everyone on LinkedIn.
I love that.
I stalk everyone
Why
on
do
LinkedIn
you like LinkedIn?
because I feel like you can tell who someone is by their LinkedIn profile.
Really?
See,
Yeah.
I think the opposite.
I don't think so.
No, I
but
think
fair.
like Instagram, cool. Like you're editing your photos, whatnot. Like yeah, Instagram's fake, but LinkedIn, oh yeah.
Fair.
Oh.
That's actually really. I think that's a hot take. So
And
it's
like
choose your
if you
That's
don't
a
know,
hot
get to
take.
know. Turn off your. Make sure you're anonymous. Because I've been there before and I stalked someone and then it's just come up like, you know, Ivana's viewed your profile and I'm like,
Oh no, I am exposed in a way I don't
yeah.
want to be exposed.
So now I'm anonymous and you will never know if I.
Have you
But, you know.
used LinkedIn Premium?
No, 'cause I'm not
that's
paying.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's
Get
very-
it free. I got it free at uni.
Oh,
Yeah,
love
only
that.
only for like a month. Or you can do. I don't know.
Oh, that's a
but I do
tip
love
and trick.
LinkedIn.
I did not know
But
that.
if I had to go,
Or maybe
if I
it
had to
was
pick-
my specific uni. I don't know.
Oh
wow, bougie,
flex.
you're a G, get
I
to
don't know.
know.
I don't know, but get to know because I did
No,
a lot of
no,
the
you-
online courses for
You,
free.
I think you can get
LinkedIn
like a
Learning, maybe.
LinkedIn Learning. You can get LinkedIn Learning for free if you have a
Oh, wow.
.ac
Yeah.
account. So that's a little tip for you. But LinkedIn as a favorite app is a hot take. I love
I
that
love
you
that.
Really? You're not? Is that the one you're keeping?
you're deleting
Sorry,
all the
that
other
sounded
apps.
judgmental.
Is that the one you're keeping?
Keeping.
Are you getting rid of the others? Yeah. See, it's hard.
I
I
have to. No, I'm keeping Instagram.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
See,
Really?
Because also
me,
you
it's
got to
Instagram.
think like, okay, I get TikTok, yeah, cool. But with Instagram now, one, you have Reels, and two, it's weird to keep in mind you, you're deleting all apps. You're deleting
Yeah.
messages, you're deleting phone calls. Are you really going to be? How are you on TikTok to your friends? Do you know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
the time.
however, really, you converse on TikTok?
More through memes. I don't know.
Well,
TikTok,
yeah, but-
I feel like is so much more random. I don't know what's coming, and I
Fairs.
like that.
I like
True.
Instagram because
Sometimes I
of
don't, but-
because of the point that you just made. Like I use Instagram to like post pictures of my life and like express myself, but also see what my friends are up to. But
Exactly.
then the group
and you
chats.
can also DM, and they have group chats now. Oh my
group chats.
gosh!
Don't try and look me up on TikTok. 'Cause that's just me being silly.
Yeah, that's your personal
Don't
profile.
tell
We're
that.
not going to expose that to you.
No, never let me up
But
on
I
TikTok.
think the LinkedIn thing is a really interesting one because I know that we've had several discussions about this offline because, you know, I like it and I don't. I think it's a very weird space to be because I think as a young person trying to get into like careers and stuff, it's almost a way to build your portfolio.
Yeah, definitely use it for that.
Some-
That it's almost like a necessity to have for a young person
Yeah.
trying to get into that next step. But like as you grow, I mean, it's interesting because you connect with people you possibly wouldn't on other channels. But sometimes I think it can be a little bit braggy and a little
Oh
bit.
yeah,
100%.
Oh, this is my hook, and then I'm like,
I
oh,
was just about to talk about this.
oh no.
I like LinkedIn for the reason of showcasing the things that you get up to as a student,
Yeah.
building your portfolio, if you're on a cool placement or doing work experience. put it on LinkedIn, but definitely do it in your own authentic voice.
I try to be a LinkedIn girly.
Yeah.
And then I do a post and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to talk about this
I mean,
really
it just
soon. And then I
feels-
just don't.
But also, I love that with LinkedIn, like you can get away with bragging, and it's also positive. Like, LinkedIn
Yeah,
is really it's a
that's
positive
true. It is
a
piece of
positive-
social media.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have never thought about that.
It's so
It is,
positive.
It is really positive.
And you can get away with bragging, and it's not like boasting, like
Yeah.
because everyone else is doing it also. Do you know
That's
what I
so
mean?
true. But the
And
ones I
think
don't like.
other people then might view it like it might be a really positive feed and a positive feed for you.
It might feel
but-
fake
And like disheartening to others. Like,
if they're not
Don't
doing
be
this.
on it then. What?
No, but that's actually a really good piece,
Yeah,
of,
it's-
piece of advice. It's like, if you
know,
don't like it,
if
don't
you're,
use it.
no one's going to be hating in your LinkedIn comments. If you are going on LinkedIn and putting hate comments,
I'm
like,
not
do you know what I
saying
mean? Like,
that
no one. No, I
I'm
know.
not saying that going
No,
on
but
there
that's
for
so true.
hate,
If
but
you are
LinkedIn
hating
hate.
on
if you're
LinkedIn,
hating on it,
Because
get off it.
like you're not going to get hate on LinkedIn. Whereas if you post something on TikTok and like you're trying to, like people are trying to get big on TikTok and stuff, they will get loads of hate. But if you're,
Yeah,
do you
that's
know
so
what I mean?
true.
Like,
You don't get the.
my
You don't get the increased traction, do you? That's
Exactly.
what people don't understand. That if they're putting hate comments on posts on
engagement
LinkedIn,
based.
it's only making it the post do better.
yeah, that's from a true social media professional.
she knows.
I like LinkedIn from just showcase your work, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that's a really good tangible piece of advice to anyone listening who's like wanting to pursue a career in the creative field. Is use social media to showcase your work.
Absolutely.
Treat it as your own little playground as well to experiment, especially if you, I don't know, want to work in film production, be a photographer. Like, as a young person, it's a really good way for you to experiment, be creative. Because when you go and work for a company, or if you get a job which is like not a freelance or anything, you're probably
Yeah.
doing the same thing a lot.
Companies will probably look. It's becoming more common
Yeah.
that you have to put in your like LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Apply by
so
LinkedIn.
true.
Yeah, or you have to put like a link to your LinkedIn profile. So like absolutely keep it up to date.
We literally have like whole lectures on LinkedIn.
Yeah, 100%. When you were like a student, did you start doing that whole like online portfolio thing?
Yeah, so this was actually going to be probably my biggest piece of advice.
Yeah.
If you want to go into like creative or social, like you need to put yourself out there and don't be afraid to do it. Like put yourself out there as soon as you can, create that account,
Yeah.
start creating content, because that's what companies will look at. Oh,
Sorry.
but
It's those barbecue
barbecue
mini
grill.
cheddars
Sorry, in my throat.
that she had before the episode started.
But
I felt like I was on a feign. It's the lights.
okay.
But yeah, that's my biggest piece of advice, is to just don't be afraid, put yourself out there, do it earlier, because that's, I did do that, but I did it through having a passion for photography and videography, but I wish I'd done it sooner and
Yeah,
kept
start
more
now.
consistent at it and done it through uni, because I didn't. It was sort of a master's post-uni kind of passion.
Yeah,
from
so you
really.
like-
I had it earlier, but
You started when you were like, okay, cool, what's next? I'm going to apply for a job. Let me start building this. You wish you'd done it
yeah,
earlier.
because I think that was a huge factor in getting my first job.
Yeah.
Is that I didn't have necessarily all of the placements and the experience because I couldn't get it when it was COVID.
Yeah.
That I then had to start thinking of other ways to create my own experience. And they did look at that. They did look at my media account. They actually found my friend through my media account who worked there.
Oh.
So that
Wow.
was
Fab, love that.
yeah. Poor her. But they did look at it, and it was a big factor, and I continue to use those skills in my job. So you're always learning. Any way you can create your own experience, they will prefer someone who goes out there and gets it.
Uses the
than
initiative,
waits.
becomes a self-starter. I also
Yeah.
think it's really important if you want to get a job like Holly and work on social, to have a good grasp of those channels and know how they work.
I saw something on LinkedIn. Recently that was like, for any other job, you're like, no, don't find my social media. But if you want to be a creative, then like, please find my social media.
Yeah, because do you want to show? Just going back to LinkedIn, I always like. I know you said something about like the hook of like when people put
Oh,
a
please
post
don't put a cheesy hook.
and they
It
put like a
really
cheesy
annoys
hook. Like,
me.
I can't believe I found this out. Those cringe me out so much.
It's so cringy. I don't want to read
And I
that.
never read them.
I
I don't care.
protest. I'm like,
I-
I'm
I'm
not
scroll.
reading that.
I'm reporting.
Yeah.
Spam. I'm not
Reporting on
That's
LinkedIn is
a-
crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that
joking.
is a harsh step.
I'm not doing that. But yeah, no, that's my only issue with LinkedIn. Is that sometimes people do take it too far.
They do.
And I think just in social in general, like we meant when we talk about TikTok and Instagram, like doom scrolling,
Dangerous
it is dangerous. People can have like really positive or negative relationship with it.
Yeah.
I personally, and I know this is going to be a hot take, I like after like a long day at work, a long day of like doing my side projects, when I was doing my masters and working on like my dissertation, I used to have this thing where like I can lock my phone, so I'm not like doom scrolling during the day. So at the end of the day,
you set it. You set these screen settings.
I set the screen settings.
Do you have one when it tells you to go to bed?
No, because I'm
My
already
YouTube
in bed.
does that. Like, does your YouTube do that?
I'm not.
It'll come to like 10 p.m. and YouTube's like, sleep. And I'm like, no.
Sorry, I'm too busy watching.
And it's like,
Gilmore
oh, yeah.
to be on YouTube for that late at night.
But like the thing is, I would set my screen settings. I've never seen that, but I've got it on TikTok when it would like they would have like the
It's
advert.
time limit.
The
Like,
time limit.
yeah, I know.
But it's really good. But then at the end of the day, I would look forward to my doom scroll.
Yeah, I'd be like cancelled and just keep. It wouldn't work for me.
See,
I don't have that much self-control.
I
Oh
definitely have cancelled
What's your
that a couple
average
times.
screen time?
my god, let's have a look.
Unfortunately, my phone
It's
is
behind
over
the
there.
camera. It's fine. So we're just gonna me and Ivana are gonna expose ourselves.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's my question to you.
Let me find out. That's a lot. Oh, the peanut gallery is gonna give
Yay.
Holly
Yeah.
her phone
I
to
don't
find
want
out.
to know.
How do we? Oh, screen time.
Average screen
Where
time.
is it in?
Are we doing
I
daily
should know that.
average?
In settings.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
settings.
it's under.
Are we doing daily average? Yes.
what, daily average from today? The first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going first.
I'll expose myself. Mine is 4 hours.
Ooh.
4 hours on my phone, and the app that takes most of my time daily is Instagram, with 31 minutes.
Oh, so we're not doing. Oh,
Wait, should we do weekly?
No, daily average.
from today.
The one that comes up first when you open it.
Yeah,
when
like
you
this
open
one.
it.
Mine is 4 hours 9 minutes.
Okay,
Is that bad?
mine's worse.
Don't say it's worse. It's what
More.
you. It's
Mine's
more.
more.
Yeah. Positive.
Go
talk.
on.
6 hours and 4 minutes.
That's not bad. I feel like that's not bad.
And I think, yeah, my most
That's not
used app
bad.
is actually Instagram.
Yeah, mine is definitely Instagram.
How much time have you got on Instagram?
When I've gone on to week,
Yeah.
6 hours 52 minutes.
Per week.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know how much. How can
and
I do
then TikTok close
that?
behind.
Last week, per week I spent 2 hours 19 minutes
What are
on
your
Instagram.
phone pickups?
What does that
Most
mean?
pickups. Like how many times you pick your phone up?
Oh, I don't even know how to
Where's
find it
that?
out.
It says go scroll down.
Phone pickups.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't
Phone
want.
pickups.
Scroll down. It says pickups. Daily
Oh,
average.
my daily average is 98. Can
What
I
is
can I
it?
can I
Right,
say
my
something?
screen time. Yeah, go on.
No, tell us your
Screen
screen
So
time
my
first.
screen time's 7 hours 50 minutes.
A day.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And then my most used is
more than me.
embarrassing. And my most used is Snapchat with 7 hours and 5 minutes.
But you use Snapchat to like message your friends and like.
My pickup, I pick my phone up every single day 231 times.
Mine's 188, so that's high.
And my first used after pickup is Snapchat with 221,
I don't know if this
which is absolute. I think that's
I don't know what the
disgusting.
benchmark is. I don't know what the benchmark is, but I like to think that I wouldn't judge anyone for using their phone because you could use it for different ways.
I'm
You
a
could-
journal. I need to use my.
Yeah, you're a journalist. You can be on LinkedIn.
It's my job.
Well, let me see my
It's my
LinkedIn
job.
screen
It
time.
is your job.
My
See,
LinkedIn
Can I keep
is
using that?
LinkedIn is 7 minutes.
how many
You're
notifications?
really
What's your daily
LinkedIn-ing
average
then
notifications?
After this.
537.
Oh wow, mine is 278.
Oh wow.
Because I mute notifications.
Is that how many? Snapchat is 1,170.
But you know, Snapchat tells you if someone's typing or something like that. When someone's like typing to you, that's a notification, so that doesn't count.
But I like boycotted Snapchat earlier this year. I was like, everyone,
boycotted.
I had a crack, and I was like, oh, I need to delete it. I hate it. I feel like, when do we stop? Like, I want to know, like, when does do you still use Snapchat?
I use it with my friends. Yeah,
Very
we have a group
occasionally.
chat.
A select group.
We have
I still use it quite often, and I'm like, at what age does it all end?
stop,
So
yeah.
so I kind of like I was like started to use messages, but messages is cooler. Messages is so much cooler
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
than Snapchat.
WhatsApp.
Oh,
What do you use? iMessage.
I only use WhatsApp to talk to you guys.
Oh wow!
Literally.
Just called us old again. No,
No.
I'm joking. I actually
WhatsApp is crazy.
I exclusively use Facebook Messenger,
I knew you were gonna say
which
that.
I absolutely
That's
hate.
worse
It's
than
horrendous.
WhatsApp.
But recently, me and two of my best friends have migrated to WhatsApp purely because, and this is I'm defending myself. I love WhatsApp, most messaging apps don't let you send more than a minute or 2-minute video, except Snapchat.
Yeah.
WhatsApp, you can send like 20-minute videos and like 20-minute
Send voice
notes. So when
It's
you
a
do a
whole
haul,
podcast.
if I'm doing a haul, if I went to Home Bargains and I got some good stuff from Home Bargains, I want to show it to my friends.
Yeah, you
I'm
do
doing a
that.
10-minute haul.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, because
get you.
But you're sending it as a chat on WhatsApp.
no, I'm recording a video.
Oh.
Like, I'm like,
yeah.
girlies, here's what
Yeah,
I'm
and
doing.
sending it as a chat.
What do you mean as a chat?
Like you're sending it on the chat. Like that
Yeah.
to me is,
Why is that bad?
I don't know.
Do you do it on like if you're doing a haul for your friends?
When I'm doing a
you-
haul, I'm always doing it on Snapchat.
Oh, fair.
Or my private
no, but
story.
I want to have it so I can
But
go
then
and watch it
after
later.
a minute, it just then cuts out. Do you have to start again?
No, not on
it not?
WhatsApp.
No, not on WhatsApp, but
Not the WhatsApp plug. WhatsApp.
yeah.
No,
No,
on
but-
Snapchat, you mean?
Yeah.
No, it's for 3 minutes now.
Oh, guru.
Oh.
She knows everything about Snapchat. I can't. I just
And then I was
can't.
like, hey, I'm back.
Unfortunately, we don't have a UOG Snapchat.
No.
Well, not that I know about anyway. And if
Do you wanna
we
start one?
No.
Ew,
No,
absolutely
like, don't
not.
make me
That's such
do-
an ick.
No.
Yeah, I don't
That's a
think.
UOG ick.
No. I'm
What's-
not starting it. I just said.
That's actually a really good question. What's your favorite UOG channel to work on? Like UOG social media to
I
work
know
on?
what you're going to say.
The
Do
broadcast
you?
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
Really?
is it Instagram?
Probably because I think you have a little bit more diversity in the types of content that you post, and even though sort of carousel posts also do well on TikTok, I
Yeah.
feel like they're more suited to Instagram, and I think it's just a bit more variety personally.
What's your
Stories are a bit more used
Love
on
stories.
Instagram. I think you just have more things to do, maybe.
Yeah, I love stories like you use stories today to get all the student meals of the week,
Yeah.
which we will be
Oh my God,
diving into later. I'm
can't
really excited.
wait.
There are some
There
good
are
ones.
so many. Many.
Thank you guys for sending them in. Keep sending.
Keep sending them.
'cause
DM me anytime.
So me and Ivana can sing our little jingle and rate them. As a professional social media person, what's
Yeah.
like your favorite like let's dive deep into like business side of things. Like
Okay.
your favorite like businessy brand channel.
I'm definitely going to go more sports team
Yeah,
related because
you're a football F1 girly. So
yeah,
I'm
I'm a
expecting
sports fan. Sports fan.
sports fan. I love that. She likes it all.
Yeah, equestrian. Gonna plug the equestrian again. I would say probably I like McLaren's style
Fun.
because often with like their race graphics, it's all really quite polished, and I know that's not always what you want from social, but they seem to just get it just right. That
Yeah.
they just think, oh, I'd love to create something like that.
Yeah.
But if I was going for something that made me laugh, which I think is really what social's all about, Visa Cash App, they come up
Really
with
good.
some hella
Yeah.
challenges that
Good
just,
info.
I am just sat there laughing all the time.
So McLaren and Visa Cash RP.
Yeah, but huge shout out to whoever did Wimbledon socials this year because
So good.
they
Have you
were
seen any of the
so
stuff?
Yeah.
good.
So good.
So good. Just across the board, whether that was through like threads with the takeover or just the overheard at Wimbledon, I thought was quite good. They were just classy and fun at the same time.
And if you're
Really, I think that was really synergistic with the brand and the event itself.
yeah,
So it's
Goes hand in
Wimbledon
hand.
is known for being traditional, classy, slick, and that is exactly what it was.
love that. If you're talking to someone who's interested about like gaining a role in being a social media manager, working in that world, what's like your one piece of advice to make a brand not cringy online?
But there are so many.
There are so many. So yeah, like
There are so many.
how do you avoid that?
I mean, if your whole brand is being cringy, then it works.
Yeah.
But really just staying true to yourself and not trying to be somebody else. Because I think if you're trying to be somebody else, you become more cringy.
Yeah.
Or people will start
'Cause it
to
doesn't feel
realise
authentic.
that. It's just the authenticity is key. And I think that's something that don't want to brag, but we do quite well.
You do?
Because it is real life. And again, that's where the broadcast channel comes in, is that really is what's happening. And don't do the hooks. I'm really sorry. I really don't like them.
Well, like
It's
I can't believe I found this out.
yeah, that is the worst one. That is the worst one.
So why are we trying to clickbait on LinkedIn?
Yeah,
Like,
so
what?
funny.
the clickbait?
Yeah, no, no.
Rage bait.
Rage, but
Rage bait is
or-
fun though sometimes.
But you can use the rage bait to your advantage.
Do you want to explain to someone who's listening or watching what rage bait is?
You're kind of intentionally doing something on purpose that you know is going to get a rise out of
Attention.
someone or the wrong reaction out of someone to get the attention.
Yeah. Like what you did for April Fool's this year on the UOG channels.
That was
What did you
so
do?
much fun. That was when I first started as well.
I don't
It was like
remember.
ages ago. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
No, it was really good. Do you want to explain
All
it?
my hard work. So we banned Worcestershire sauce from campus because it was the start of varsity, and obviously our
remember that.
varsity is against Worcester, so we got all the ducks involved as well. I kicked over a bottle of Worcestershire sauce.
She
We're
started
not going to
war.
talk about the irony in the fact that I live in Worcestershire, but it's a controversial topic.
Yeah.
But it was just super fun. We had a web page to go all out with it. We take April Fools quite seriously.
We did a press release and everything,
Yeah.
and then that rage baited a lot of people to like comment from like Worcester and stuff.
Worcester, yeah.
We love it.
Worcestershire sauce is now banned due to our upcoming varsity fixtures against Worcester. There must be no traces anywhere on campus, and that applies to everybody. If you see any on campus, please dispose of it using our amnesty bins. Taste it, hate it, bin it.
We love the engagement.
Rather be a cheese than a sauce.
100%. 100%.
Clout.
Yeah. And if you don't know what that means, find out, because
I'm sure they will.
you will need to know. Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
Just like I'm a veteran. I'm a UOG veteran. What other questions? Have you got any other questions about social for Holly?
Hang on, before you start with
Oh.
that, I want to know what your favourite social
Oh,
media accounts are.
that's really
because
hot.
I think we're quite different.
we are quite different. Mine is not really a brand, but there is this fashion critic called Bliss Foster, who has a really good Instagram broadcast channel, and a YouTube channel. He and his wife, she's never in the content, create the most insightful fashion content you can find online.
Okay.
They,
I'm not a
that's him.
fashion guru.
He's fantastic, but
She's looking him up.
yeah, she's finding the Instagram. He's so good, and he does breakdowns of like how a garment is made, the different fabrications that brands use. He talks about the history of a brand, but also
I love that.
Yeah, he actually
And
talks
that
about the
is-
science behind fashion.
And that is an important topic. And I think those kind of videos where the process of making something is really satisfying.
Yeah,
I love watching a satisfying video.
I literally watched a 20-minute video that he did the other day where he talks about how hard it is, like on our shirts. Where is it? Oh my God, I'm blind. Like on your shirt, any shirt you have, to have a buttonhole made up for a brand, it costs a lot of money. Like that's where most of money goes into making a shirt.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And he talks about like how like luxury brands. So I love stuff like that. And the reason why I love him so much is because he does it so well with his broadcast channel. Like
Yeah.
if you know him, you're part of his community. He has a really good Discord channel as well, so you can actually
Yeah.
talk to him like
Shout
one-on-one.
out. Wow,
Yeah,
look at you
love Bliss Foster.
rapping.
Yeah, what's yours? Could be a brand, an influencer, anyone. Millennial pause.
Do, 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 do.
I don't really know. I'm gonna go basic and say Duolingo is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
always
yeah.
say Duolingo,
Ryanair.
Ryanair. You know, I just love looking at all the brands like social media. Like, you know what I always think of? Like when people, have you seen when they do that thing on TikTok where it's like, oh, I'm going on a flight for 13 hours. Let's see if all the brands can comment and stuff.
Oh, you love those.
I
Yeah.
love those. And it's like, it's so funky.
Because-
So I'm like, there's a little person behind each one of those brands, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's how I think about you sometimes. And I'm like, because I always,
Just a little person with her computer and phone.
yeah. And obviously I always like, well, I text you on whatever, but I also do text the UOG account, and I'm always like, oh, I was like, Holly.
At least no replies.
Yeah.
It is a really weird feeling because
Yeah.
I think that sometimes people forget that there are people behind those accounts.
It's like when
100%.
people post those TikToks where it's like, no one here knows that I'm the admin of blah blah blah. Like I literally love that. I love those TikToks.
That. And that's such a good point because, and what you just said about like there's just people behind those accounts, and that's what makes some brands really successful is the people like yourself inject their personality and their sense of humor into the work. But also, this is a call out to anyone who like messages brands or comments on brand comments. Be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice to
Because
people
someone has
online.
to read all of that.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're a person who like hates on people online, that's just not cool. In the year of the Lord of 2025, don't do that. You know, Because there's
If you
people,
just haven't
little
got
people like Holly.
If you haven't got anything else to say, don't say,
Say it
it.
at all.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to like encounter hate on social?
Not really.
That's great.
I think I've been quite lucky.
That's great.
But you know, I've worked within like the equestrian industry, and sometimes that comes with its own like
Bag of worms
you know,
and all that stuff, yeah.
and it can just escalate, and it does just escalate really fast. So I've been very lucky to not have that, but I know that even on a personal level, people can feel like really hurt by that, and I know that they have been, and
100%.
it's something I feel really passionate about with social media, is that it really needs to be a positive space because it reaches so many people now, and we should be using it as a force for good and not as a force for bad.
Do you have any like examples that stand out to you,
As
like
a
of
force for
social
good?
media being used as a force for good? Yeah.
I mean, one of my favourite things to watch is Sophie T. And if you haven't heard
I love
of
Sophie T.
Sophie T, find out.
Yeah.
And I know we keep saying that, but find out, because I think even though she's doing something really cool, it's about herself and raising her own profile, she's doing it for the good of other people. Like, if you haven't seen her, she goes into a charity shop, buys an item, paints on it, brings it back, and then they raffle it off so that someone else rebuys that item. So you're already creating that sort of, you know, donations to charity, and then it's like bringing everyone to the charity shop, bringing everyone together.
Encouraging like the economy of local businesses as well.
Yeah,
I love
raising
Sophie
awareness.
T.
Yeah, so that would probably be my favourite force to good to watch as well, like just to digest. But
I saw her online the other day, because as we said in part 1, we recorded these episodes on the 1st of October where the podcast launched, so I hope you're enjoying it.
Yay.
But last week or this weekend, the Red Roses won the Rugby World Cup, and she was at the final, and she took a what's it called? Oh my god, my brain is blanking. A rugby shirt.
You couldn't remember the words for a rugby shirt.
I had just a mind blank, but yeah, she took a rugby shirt, painted it, and then they auctioned it off, and they raised so much money for
So cool.
to help like encourage girls to get into sports more, and that's what I love social about, and people using it for good. Oh, I would love to get Sophie T.
So would I. I'm coming back if she's on the podcast.
I would love to
Please get an extra mic.
So Sophie T needs to come
got
to
four.
UOG and paint like, I don't know, like a porcelain duck, and we will auction it off for a charity. Or a cheese. Or a
Cute.
goat.
Love
A
that.
goat. Yeah.
Anything. Sophie T, please come
Please
to UOG.
come. Please
We
come.
would absolutely love that. We'd love to have you on the podcast. We'll tag her. You'll tag her
I'll
on
tag
social.
her.
Spam in the comments, guys. So
Yes, please.
Yeah. Comment
Comment
tag,
at
share.
Sophie. What was that?
At Sophie T.
At Sophie T. And
Hi,
hopefully.
Sophie T.
Sophie. I love that we always find some sort of like famous person to try and get on the podcast.
Every single
Wait,
episode.
stop.
Every single
Episode.
episode. Who was it last week?
Uh,
no, the week before that.
I
sorry.
can't even remember now. I've got a memory of a goldfish.
sure.
I barely knew the word for rugby shirt. Do you think I remember what happened last week? And if someone is like, again, working in your position, who maybe has encountered hate or is really worried about going into this business
Yeah.
with the anxiety, like, oh, what if I do have that? Like, what advice would you have for that particular person?
You really do have to take it with a pinch of salt. You can't walk into it and think that that's never going to happen to you.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that it hasn't, or not in a bad way.
Yeah.
But it can still be really overwhelming. So be prepared for that, and try not to take it too seriously to start with, and try and separate if you're doing it. It's hard to separate it more if you're doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it for a brand, like, try to separate that from your own feelings. Like, they are not normally they're not, it's not about you, it's about something that they've got a problem with.
100%, they're projecting their hate.
Yeah, it's just and it's a really hard line for a social media manager, because social media is essentially a space for people to speak their mind.
Yeah.
So you can't go through comments and hide every single one just because you don't like it. But because they're
true.
entitled to their own opinion, it's not nice if they say something that offends you, but you can't hide everything. So it's finding that line of, is that really hate to a person, or hate towards something that they have a problem
Love that.
with. It just, yeah.
That's such sound advice, by the way.
Wow, that was so inspiring.
Sounds so sarcastic. No, but I know you mean it. But it's just really funny. Like, wow. No, but honestly, that's such sound advice. Yeah, if you are looking to go into this business or being a creative
Thick-skinned.
online, just you need to be thick-skinned.
Which you are.
But
so.
also, you
Yeah.
build it over time. You build that confidence over time.
Yeah, it can be like, I remember doing sort of my first social media posts on like an actual account that has many followers, not
Yeah.
just my own.
Yeah.
And it was scary because you think, oh my God, is it all right?
Am I doing it right?
Is it all there? Have I spelt something wrong?
Yeah.
Have I missed something? Guarantee if you go and do a social media role, you will make a mistake at some point.
100%.
I am still scared for the day where I post it on my own personal account and not.
Or the other way
The
around, posting your
yeah.
personal stuff on the brand account.
Either
I
way,
have done that
my
before.
which would be
gosh.
worse?
What? Posting?
Do you think?
Posting.
Posting university stuff on your own account or
No.
your own stuff
So
on
Your
your
own stuff on the
university
university account. Are you joking?
I have done that. I've done both.
account? Are you joking?
Are you
What?
joking?
There's nothing.
No, it's true though.
I'm.
No, I agree with you.
I've done both. I've done both ways. Not when I worked at UOG, but previously, I was working for a food brand, and I posted. I'm not going to say. No. Later, I'll tell you later. But I was working
I'll
on
put it
social
in the
content
broadcast channel.
for their Twitter, and I forgot I was logged in as them, and they announced that Gemma Collins was going to be on the UK Drag Race, and I thought I was like retweeting on my own personal Twitter, but it was on the brand Twitter, and then I got a message from my boss the next morning. Why is Gemma Collins?
So funny.
Why is Gemma
Why is
Collins
that relevant?
on our brand? And I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And then
That
everyone was
is
so confused. But
brilliant.
then I've also done it where I posted brand content on my personal channel,
That's
and my
not
friends
that
are like,
bad,
"You're so
though.
proud."
That's not that bad at all.
Yeah, it's not that bad. But posting Gemma
Yeah.
Collins on a food brand account
Whenever
is
I
not good.
posted on the UOG, I'm literally like triple checking. I'm like, oh my God.
That was good.
If
And then
it's
you
all
build. Do you get anxious now posting stuff, or do you get excited?
It's a mixture of both. It depends what I'm posting about because if it's something really serious and I need to get right, then
Yeah, fair.
I triple check it. But normally, if it's just like, if we've done a fun TikTok, I am
You're
ready
buzzing.
to see everyone love it. Like
Love
the
that.
what not to bring to uni.
Oh, that did so wow. The
Yeah.
comments on that, I
That
was
was so fun.
laughing.
Yeah,
I was at
and I was
work.
excited to also share that because it was also with producer Kira.
Yeah, it was
Hard
made by
work.
students.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's great. I love that.
yeah.
Love it.
Before we jump into student meal of the week, I would love to ask you. You answered our flagship question last episode. If you haven't watched last week's episode, go back and watch it. Where you spoke about your connections with the equestrian world and your uni friends. As someone who works with a lot of students, like, what is your favorite part about working with students?
All of it.
Oh, that's sweet.
All of it. Yeah, I can't do that. We actually filmed a video where I was still doing this, which apparently is very...
That's really millennial.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my
true.
gosh.
So he was trying to get
I
me
was trying
to
to
do
teach you how
this.
to do that. Yeah.
But I can't. I literally.
It's okay. We're not going to
can't
judge
do
you.
it.
For this episode, we'll
It's
just do
okay.
that. There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so what,
All of it, but I like filming the fun things.
you
with
love doing like
them.
fun TikToks with
Yeah.
students.
That's got to be the best part of my job
Fab.
is the fun stuff, and we do have a lot of fun. We do.
Yeah, we do, and I absolutely love. I love your work. I love everything that you've done at UOG, and you'll continue to do amazing
Thank
stuff.
you.
So
This is just such
it's
an
nice to just
emotional show.
yeah.
Oh, stop it.
So it's the time. Are we ready to sing it? It's
You have to join in.
you have to join in. Yes. Do you know
Okay.
what? Do you know what it is?
2.
You keep asking me this. I literally work here.
She doesn't even
She
go
doesn't even
here.
in. Okay, ready on 3.
What's that TikTok sound? And it's like, are you a fan? No, she just work here.
I just work here.
You made
Anyway,
one
love
of
it.
those
I
with
did,
the
I did.
ambassadors. That
Yeah,
is-
if you watch the podcast, you've probably obviously seen Ivana on the TikTok. So go follow the TikTok at
Yeah.
the Uni of Gloss on TikTok. Fun.
Yay.
Okay, you ready to do student meals of the week?
3, 2, 1.
Student meals of the week. I don't know what we did there. You know what?
Harmony where?
We won't quit.
Harmonizing where?
Yeah, we won't quit our day jobs. So
no.
Guys.
That would be a
We won't
dramatic
break
response to that.
Oh, I love your phone case. That's so
Thanks,
cute.
guys. I had to get it because I realized that my old phone case didn't have
New.
MagSafe on it, and my phone kept dying. So I have a MagSafe.
Oh,
I'm
phone
not
case
going
now.
to show you my clear phone case because
It's okay.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, mine's
No one,
Instagram.
no, people bully you for that. No, I'm joking. So, student
I don't
meals
want
of
to be
the
bullied
week.
excited.
online. This is what we've spent the
I
whole
know,
episode
but they-
trying to
They will
avoid.
bully you for your case.
They will.
They won't. I'm joking.
No, we have nice students.
We have lovely students. We love Team Gloss. So, student meals of the week. You posted on Instagram stories on the uni asking
Yeah.
students for our weekly segment to submit meals that they've had or have done recently.
And we have had so
many good ones this
in
week.
such a
I'm
short
obsessed.
space
I
of
know.
time.
I know. I
Okay.
was just.
You ready?
I
Are
love-
you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
We're
I don't
gonna-
even know which
Yeah.
one. I don't know what you guys have picked even.
I've only seen 3 of them
Yeah,
prior to this.
I picked most
but
of them.
I'm just looking through them now and they're very good. So the first one, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna do like random. I'm just gonna randomly pick one. Okay, the first one is captioned as well. So I'm gonna describe it to the listeners, but if you want to see it, go to YouTube. It is popcorn in a bag, and the caption is, "I set the fire alarm off, burning microwave popcorn." Which,
Haven't we all done that before? I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we normally rate
False
people's
fire alarms as well.
100.
And everyone
Oh,
hates
lemons
you
and
for
false.
setting it off.
Let us know if everyone has to like evacuate. That's
It has happened.
You know what? It has happened many a times.
Yeah,
If you are the person that lives in halls and have set off the fire alarm and made everyone go outside and stand in the cold or whatever and just get being shook by the fire alarm, I sympathise with you because I have done that.
When I was in first year, someone I know
So it's
literally
okay.
set the fire. Look at this.
Set the fire alarm.
Look at the stove.
Oh my
I know.
god.
Bad.
People watching the podcast at home,
Yeah.
you couldn't see this image. Oh, that scene.
All for a jacket.
All for a
Yeah.
jacket.
Jacket
All for a
theatre.
jacket potato. I
All
know.
for a jacket.
It was brilliant.
theatre.
It was funny.
Oh my god. So that's hilarious, by the way. So burnt microwave popcorn. Yeah, we've all done that. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
not
Must
to
have
that
at
extent,
some
but I've
point.
definitely.
I definitely have
The-
burnt
the
it.
Popcorn's
fire
really
alarm
easy to
thing
burn
for
as
me.
well.
Especially when it's in a bag. So what are we
that
rating
happened
this?
the first night I
2.
moved. A 2.
1.
This is a 1.
1. It's a 0.
But it's not even a meal.
Yeah, it's a snack.
It's an experience.
It's a snack.
It's a snack.
It's a snack for a cozy
Okay, we'll go
movie
for
night.
1.
Cozy
Yeah,
night watching Gilmore Girls.
That's fair. But
Sorry, I just
That's
like.
fair.
We're
But
banning the World Gilmore Girls.
I have to tell a fire alarm story.
Go on.
I have to.
Before I go on the
So
next
the
one.
first time we went back to halls after Christmas, and it
Yeah.
was the first night, and there was only about 4 of us back, but it went off 3 times throughout the night, and we were all just
Yeah,
getting
no
up
chance.
to
I'd be
the
in bed.
point where I literally
chance.
had picked
Let me
up, had just walked outside, got up, just walked outside with my dressing gown on inside out, I just wasn't aware of what was happening. We were just like, oh my gosh, not again.
Not again.
3 times.
That's horrible.
And whoever wasn't there was a lucky devil.
Yeah,
Because that was a night from hell.
I have definitely done a fire drill in the dressing gown, and you lose your
Pyjamas
dignity.
And that wasn't even our
Pyjamas.
fault. That was just a faulty fire
Oh.
alarm. So that was even worse.
Guys, that
no
wasn't
one
at
had
UOG.
set it off. No, it was not.
Okay, this next one I swiped, and it is actually
I
hilarious.
know exactly
So-
which one you picked.
So this is 2 Frankenfurter sausages, some rice,
Let me see the.
and
Is that brown sauce?
is it
or
brown? Is it
barbecue?
gravy? Is it barbecue?
It's not
some
gravy.
But
Surely
yeah,
it's
you're
not
seeing on
gravy.
screen. It's.
Can I just.
I mean, there's not much to look at, to be honest.
I feel like the Frankfurter sausages are okay if you go to like
hot
a
dog.
Christmas market.
I need to know if that rice is. If that rice is you've made actual rice, or if it was
It looks
boiled
like
in a
it's-
bag.
Grown it from scratch.
Growing it from scratch. If you farm the
Nara
rice, like Nara Smith.
Who's
Making
Nara
rice.
Smith?
Nara Smith is a.
You don't know who Nara Smith is.
Nara Smith
No.
is
Crazy work. We
a
have so much hitting to
TikToker.
do after we finish
She's
this
married
episode.
to a model called Lucky Blue Smith, and she makes everything from scratch. Like she makes
You
Coke
must
for
have seen her
like
on
Coca-Cola
TikTok.
from scratch.
My
Oh.
husband wanted this, so I woke up and made it.
Oh, maybe I have. I
Yeah,
just don't know
very
who
fun.
she is. Although
Okay.
we are on very different sides
Yeah,
of TikTok.
absolutely not. Solid 2.
This is a
1 even, actually. I'm
It's
sorry.
questionable.
Sorry.
It's maybe slightly better than the burnt popcorn.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is a
Effort
meal.
into
It's
it.
I
a
wonder if
solid
that's
2.
gravy or what that is.
It's a 2.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
1.
2.
Also, can I just look at what happened here?
Yeah, what happened to the sausages? Why are they falling apart? That's
Maybe
funny.
Did you get
just started
hungry? Did you
eating
get
it.
peckish? Let us know.
Yeah.
I've done that. Gone to take a picture of my food. Just got distracted for a quick second. Taking
I'm just trying to figure out.
And
I'm trying to figure out why. But yeah, so I'm sorry to whoever this is. This is a 2. Okay, next one. What is this?
Yeah. Who
I love
submitted
gherkins.
this?
I love gherkins.
I actually do. It's a controversial opinion,
Not those
isn't
ones
it?
though. I like whole gherkins. You never catch me eating sliced gherkins like that.
But that's
But
Is
those
that
are the
iced
kind of
tea?
things that you put in like, you buy in a jar or you put in burgers.
like a sandwich. Yeah.
They always they always taste radioactive. Those ones.
Okay, so this meal
Is that a
for
taste?
Yeah.
radioactive. Yeah, I
promise you.
understand it. It just feels like it's not real. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like it feels like a fake taste. I get what you mean. Is that right?
Synthetic.
Synthetic, radioactive, AI.
Yeah, let's
Iced
not
tea.
talk about it. That's something we actually haven't spoken about.
That
AI
will
Let's
on
not.
social.
Let's
let's not give AI clout.
Yeah.
I'm not
so
trying
for
to. I was gonna
anyone
say it's bad.
listening, this meal, I'm not going to call this a meal, is 3
snack.
slices of gherkin and some sort of beverage. You said iced tea.
I just know that breath was honking.
What? So is it
What is
iced tea?
Is iced tea or is it like
It
an
looks like
alcoholic
iced
beverage?
tea.
What's
I
a
don't. Why
holly
are you asking me?
beverage?
I don't know.
submit-
This is your meal.
Guys, I did not.
Okay,
What's a holly beverage?
there's no use it. Alcoholic beverage.
Oh, I thought you said a holly beverage.
no,
I was like,
no.
what kind of beverage am I serving?
Not
Wait,
this.
you've just been sat there going, "What's a holly beverage?" for the past like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
one's
no one's
replied.
listening to me.
sorry.
That's just normal, isn't it?
What are
Can
we
we get a
rating this?
replay on that?
What are we
Oh,
rating
that's
this?
worse.
One.
This is
These
a-
are all ones.
We
This is a
haven't
one.
picked.
Good
I
ones.
just realised I've picked quite a few of the maybe
Okay,
not so
okay,
good.
next
no,
one.
there's good ones in there.
Next one, I'm going to describe it for you guys. It is some sort of, again, some sort of like, are you okay? Do you know who posted this? No?
No, I don't know who posted that.
But this
let
is
me
some
see.
sort of like rice. Like I can see rice.
It's a solid effort, I think.
it's a
You've
beef
made
curry.
a full meal. That is a meal.
That is a beef curry.
Whatever
That is a
we've
meal
looked
and a
at so
half.
far
There's
has
courgette.
not been a meal.
Courgette,
Courgette.
peppers.
No, well, then that ruins it for me because I really don't like
love it.
them.
There's carrots. Like that is a meal.
coffee because I love that.
No, so this is
I
the bit
think it's
that's
a hot
spinning.
chocolate,
That's
which
a
is
hot
why it's
chocolate.
going to get a lower rating from me. Because why are you eating that together?
Why are you having a beef curry with a hot chocolate? I need answers right now. That is going to get a solid 5.
Yeah.
That is the funniest thing I've seen all day. That is so funny.
Like that is taking cozy to the
Also,
next
I think
level.
hot chocolate with any meal. In fact, a hot drink with any
a
big
hot
meal.
meal.
Yeah,
Like
no.
like
It's
a
a
hot
no.
drink with breakfast, but a hot drink with a dinner?
No, and like a hot mate.
Where
no.
are we?
No. Okay,
You
let's get in
know?
a 5.
Yeah,
The
5.
trenches. That's where we are.
The trenches. And I
Three.
hate
3.
to tell you, it's not getting any better.
Oh. Oh
I've
no,
not-
this is a good
Oh,
one.
Oh, no,
Okay.
yeah, we did have a good one.
The next
yeah,
one.
I
This is
forgot
in my
about this one.
kitchen.
Is this you?
In your
No.
kitchen.
Oh.
Shout out James.
So this is by
Hi,
James.
James.
Hi James.
Hi, James.
Okay, this is a really good one. James, you might win this week, I think. It's
I
pasta.
think you might.
I mean,
It's
to see what you've been up against.
Rigatoni pasta, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Controversial. What is your favourite pasta shape?
for the butterflies.
Oh, farfalle.
Butterflies.
Farfalle.
Oh,
I like
farfalle.
rigatoni.
I like the 5-minute quick cook
rigatoni.
fusilli from Tesco.
That is good.
I know what you're getting for Christmas.
A massive 10 kg bag of quick.
They have those as well.
We'll get
And the
you
quick
one.
cook
She would
ones. It
know.
has to be the quick ones.
Do they
The
actually
quick
quick
cook.
cook? I love
They're
that.
so fast and how they
I
do it.
like
So it's bacon
a
and halloumi
shell.
pasta, and I can say firsthand that I have tried
Have you
the
had
pasta
this?
and it is good.
With garlic bread, yeah. This is
It's a rogue choice because you think like what?
A rogue
no, I like
choice
that.
to have.
Halloumi and pasta.
Bacon and
Garlic
halloumi
bread
on pasta.
and-
No,
I thought it was
halloumi and
quite
pasta
rogue.
is rogue, but I like
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Okay,
Yeah,
What's your rating?
an 8. Yeah, I agree.
What's your rating?
9.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
gosh,
Sorry.
but she's tasted
This
it.
I'm
is
gonna
not-
get hated on because I didn't give him a 10.
This next one. So this is also a pasta dish. It's just on the floor.
I love that.
It's like we've all been
Whoever
there.
this is, did you eat it after this?
Because
Surely
I fear
not.
I'd be scooping up. It depends. Well, it depends. Are we on my floor or are we on Hall's floors?
This looks like
Because
holes.
no way, if that was Hall's,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's a big portion. I know that took you a while. I know that took about 40 minutes in the oven.
That's
you know.
a lot of work. I
And
make
now-
a lot of pasta
Oh,
bakes,
that's a
and
pasta
that is a
bake.
lot of
That's
work.
pretty sad.
gone
I
into
once
that.
was making a lasagna, and I was making a veggie lasagna for me and my friends who is veggie. So I was roasting some
No
like
way.
wa-
You're making a veggie lasagna for someone who's
guys,
veggie.
plot twist. And
Major plot
I know,
twist.
right? And I was roasting the
I
vegetables.
just got what you said.
She's She's 10 minutes behind.
And I was roasting the vegetables in a Pyrex dish, and all I hear is bang, and I literally opened and the dish just shattered. But we had to scoop, I fear, because we were hungry, so we had to like pick the glass out of the. It was fine.
Oh,
It was fine. It was Pyrex. Pyrex
It's
doesn't.
like Rachel and Chandler eating the cheesecake off the floor when they were fighting
That was
over it and
me
just got a fork. And
scooping.
Yeah.
Joey just comes along and just doesn't even question it.
Yeah.
And just, that's you. That is
And
just.
this must have been quite a bad incident because look, the whole tray is out.
Oh,
Like the entire oven, the whole tray is fallen out. So what were you doing?
Should we guess to what's happened here? I'm going to go with a serious suggestion in the fact that they've burnt themselves.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and
Yeah.
then just drop it.
Yeah, they've
yeah.
dropped the whole
I would have
thing.
done. I feel like I would have done this. I could still do this because I am clumsy.
What I do, one thing I will say is I love that the dish hasn't broken. So great quality. Let us know where that's from because I'll be getting myself one as well.
Pyrex.
Yeah.
Pyrex and shatter. Fab. Was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last
Yeah.
one.
Love that.
Okay. Well, what are we rating the
Well,
the
I'm gonna
floor
give it.
pasta?
I'm gonna give it.
You know what?
I'm going to give it 6.
I feel like you can't rate that because it's.
I'm gonna give it a 10 because that person persevered.
Oh,
and
that
And
was
they
my
need a
reason
10.
behind
They need to
giving
be
it
rated a
6.
10 because.
I'm gonna give it a
because
10
of the
because
effort.
I hope
But
you're
you can't
okay.
eat it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
heartbreaking. Maybe a bit more then.
Love that. Those are
6.5.
fun.
Slay.
Please keep those coming in.
Yeah,
Send
Yeah,
us
we
to
love
meals.
them.
entertain us.
Oh, Holly, thank you so much. This was so fun.
Thank
I feel like
you.
Thank you.
I feel like we at some point will need to do this again.
The mom came on the show. Literally, mum came on the show.
I don't think she's gonna be happy at being called UOG mum, but it's fine.
No.
But UOG Queen Admin
Yes.
Holly.
Yeah. And I have one more piece of advice
Oh,
because I
go
have
on.
forgotten to say this. Is that if you do go into the content space and you do start creating it yourself, which is what you should, unfortunately, no one is going to care about the content as much as you do. So
Aw.
if it doesn't go well the first time, don't take it to heart and just keep going because not everything's gonna blow up. And
True.
I
I
know
love that.
I felt that. I'm like, oh, I've made that's gonna be so good, and then it just hasn't performed.
And use it as a way to
Perseverance.
experiment and
Yeah.
like get to know what your style
Try
is.
Love.
Oh, thank you so much
Thank
for coming.
you.
Thank you for
We'll
having
have
me.
to do it again when
Yay.
Sophie T comes back on the podcast. So
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
if that happens, I'm coming back. I
100%.
mean, I say I'm coming back. I'm always just sat
Behind the camera.
just behind the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm always
She's here every single week.
yeah,
I am here every
she's,
single week.
she
I'll
comes
be
with the
there.
furniture. But thank you so much. She comes with the furniture.
What-
Have you
what
never
did
heard
she
that?
say?
Like they come with
She
the furniture.
comes with the furniture.
She's part of
She's
the
part-
furniture. I think is
She's
actually
part
the
of the
saying.
furniture. I'm not good
We
with
can't
phrases.
get it right.
I could never
Rugby
go.
We
shirt.
filmed 2 episodes today. I feel
And we're going a bit delulu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Delulu.
Delulu. And
Well-
that happens to me quite easily.
Just
To be
yeah,
honest.
every day.
The giggles.
It's us all the time,
Yeah,
actually.
it's
to be
okay.
honest.
That's
Yeah.
why you watch.
It's the monsters and
It
the,
is.
it's the energy drink we
And
had
I
today.
had a
I was like,
Monster
and I had a
before.
Red Bull. Ooh.
Oh,
And I
It's
had a
not looking good.
Robinson's.
wholesome.
Fun.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. That was.
Just
was
so
so
sarcastic. But yeah,
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to follow the podcast. I locked
Hit
in.
me up.
I locked in.
Love
No,
that.
no, a thorough one. Thank you so much for watching the podcast. Make sure to follow Anime.
you're killing me.
You do it. I
No,
can't do
are
it.
you okay?
Thank you very much for watching the podcast and follow us on socials.
Yeah,
follow us on socials.
at Uni of Gloss.
DM me, hit me
Share
up.
your online friendship stories.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be really good to hear how, like, what connections you've made with your friends since you've settled in. We hope you're
Yes.
having fun at being part of Team Gloss. And as we said, while we giggle and being delulu, go to at Uni of Gloss on Instagram.
Tag us.
Ask any questions you have about coming to the University of Gloucestershire, and just know that we are here to help you. And Holly,
Yeah.
our social media admin, will answer all the questions you have. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Stay
Make
tuned
sure-
every single Wednesday for
Exactly.
more episodes. Follow us on all the socials.
And if this is the first episode that you're watching, go back. There's 3 to
Yes.
enjoy, and
Yes.
there'll be more coming your way.
Exactly.
Have you got any more sign-offs? Anything? Promote something. What do you want to promote?
Promote something. Oh, there's so many good things. Stay tuned because there really are some exciting things coming. Like, it's my time to shine at graduation and at Christmas.
Brad is coming out.
So watch out because it's
We're
coming.
so excited.
We might even be doing a special graduation episode. Who knows? Who knows?
Insert gasp.
I'm going to leave you there. Fab. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
tuning
much,
in.
guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.